picturesque evening here.
Chers
A
spectateurs,
clear night,
nous vous
all
souhaitons
the
la
ingredients
bienvenue
for
pour
a
ce match.
showcase game
AS
that the
Auxerre,
passionate crowd
Porto.
demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Alderete. Oh, somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Marco Verratti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Walker. And Kessié. Marco Verratti.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Jordan Henderson to Gaia, and it's Henderson. And Kyle Walker. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gomez. Walker. It's Gomez. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gaia. And it's Verratti. And it's Sanchez. Kessié. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Alexis Sanchez driving forwards. Jose Gaia wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Jordan Henderson for Koulibaly. Jordan Henderson. Alexis Sanchez. Good purposeful running this. That's a lovely neat pass.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
St Juste, played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Either side giving way, it has been tight.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Marco Verratti. And he's forced to go back. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Porto with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Kessié. Oh, this is a very good run. Now it's Papu Gomez. He's free, he has got space. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances, now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Marco Verratti. That's Gaia. Kyle Walker. Auxerre looking to pass their way through. Jose Gaia picks it up out wide. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Jose Gaia got a long way forward to join the attack. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been won straight back. Tries to pass it, please, having a shot! And that should get the job done.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Marco Verratti, he's got away, brilliantly cut out. And it's Sanchez. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely went. And a chance! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Attention, changement.
Porto choosing to make the first change. So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Walker could try cutting inside. It's a mighty effort! It's run loose. Oh, and he's following up! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Auxerre grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Passes short and sharp. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gomez. And it's Henderson. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Gomez! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Auxerre really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's found the way through. That is lovely. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Porto! And they get themselves in front!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he finish? No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Changement pour l'AJ Auxerre. Le numéro 10.
Time for a change in
Le
personnel.
numéro 22.
Well,
Le
that has
numéro
changed the
25.
dynamic
Le
somewhat.
numéro
And things
98.
are much healthier in their
Le numéro
favour.
6.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
À leur place, le numéro 7.
That looks a decent
Le
ball.
numéro 8. Le numéro 87. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 11.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Alexis Sanchez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Drive Trevoric! Oh, terrific save from the
Temps
keeper.
additionnel.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It could be in here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually
Chers
unavoidable.
spectateurs, je voudrais avoir une petite pensée
How do you
pour
look back
tous
on the
ceux
game
d'entre
then,
vous
Jim?
qui
Well,
fêtent
there
leur
was a